Hey Capricorn, welcome to your collective reading for July. I've got your oracle cards shuffled and ready to go for you. So please keep in mind that this is a general collective reading. Not every single message may resonate with you. Take what does, leave what does not here because it could be for someone else. Okay, so right off the bat, I want to say sorry I missed your June collective reading. Summertime, kids, all the things. It was a little bit difficult and I didn't get started until very late in the month. That's why we're getting started early this month. Okay. So, off the bat, I'm feeling like a lot of you have a lot of focus on the heart. Um, some of you could actually be, it feels like expressing yourself vulnerably about something, something that affects you. Yeah, it just feels like, what is this here? Because I'm looking at the devil card and it's drawing me into a whole bunch of different things. I feel like Capricorn at this time, you could be expressing something from the heart vulnerably. You could be speaking to something that you really haven't before, something that you felt like you couldn't, like you were held back from doing. It does feel like when you do this though, that you're going to be letting go of a lot of the feelings of being held back. There is some feeling of freedom with expressing that vulnerability. Some of you, it does feel like you could be, it feels like whatever it is that you're speaking about, it could be very like old energy. So whether this is yours or inherited from a past life, there is some like breakthrough that you could have from speaking this. Okay. So we have the Five of Cups. This is the tarot card coming out. Let's see what else we have. Flexible, chaos and conflict. Stop, caution. These two was actually interesting because I got one and then I just kept being told to go back for a second one. And these are basically like the same energy. Stop and caution. And they came out right after chaos and conflict. Be clear what you want. I want that up there actually. And then we have balance, shadow self, and new chapter. So what is this saying to me here? There is this energy, Capricorn, that's coming through of almost like, I don't know if I want to say it this way, but it's the message that came through. It's almost like this energy of stop wallowing. I'm just the messenger. I'm hearing, yes, you have endured a lot of conflict and chaos. Yes, you have been in, I'm hearing many, many situations that have impacted this shadow self or these challenges. Yes, like that is true. That is your story. There is an opportunity, I feel, this July for you to try something new, to gain clarity about the life that you want to have, this new chapter that there's an opportunity to open up to. There is a message with this balance card of you having the ability or the opportunity to bring balance or harmony to some connections in your life. As well as bring balance to the self. There is this repeating message, though, of you perhaps not seeing these opportunities because of this perhaps indulgence in the things that haven't worked out, the things that have been hard, the things that have been painful, the things that have held you back. Who's at the bottom of the deck for this? I want one more tarot card for this message for Capricorn. I know we're getting into your tarot, but tarot card to go with this. The Five of Pentacles, the King of Cups. Yeah, so anything that you have been feeling like this isn't working out for me, this is too hard, I've lost so much, all of the lack energy, all of the things that you feel that you don't have or you haven't been able to do or accomplish, all of the negative statements, if you will, there's this message from the universe of like, stop that. Be careful. Because there is a new chapter for you and it requires clarity of what it is that you want. I'm being reminded that Pluto is closing out of the cycle in Capricorn and now moving into Aquarius. So over the last, I can't remember if it was 16 or 19 years, but what is it that those lessons while Pluto's been in Capricorn have taught you? What are those things? And how can you leave that energy behind and move into a new chapter? But it requires you being very clear on what it is that you want to bring into this new season of life with you. It feels like your angels with this message are telling you, like, this is your opportunity to like clear something, to have something new. Let's let go of as much as you can so that you can be lighter, and I'm hearing transcend into this new opportunity, this new chapter. Because with the King of Cups at the bottom of the deck, there is so much emotional satisfaction, like right at your fingertips, on the other side of the door, knocking. It's right there. Okay, so let's see what the tarot message is for you. All right. Thank you, great archangels, for being with us today while we do this reading for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Ooh, cut stuff. What do they need to hear, know, or see for this July? Messages of love, light, clarity. What is going to help them most? 3 more, got it. We're doing a Celtic cross. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising. What do they need to hear, know, see this July? Last one, I think. All right. So we've got the Justice card, the Death card, the 10 of Pentacles, and the 6 of Wands at the bottom of the deck, and the Ace of Cups, and the Hierophant. So lots of major arcana, and the World. This is like a big, I didn't mean to grimace. Maybe you're feeling like, oh, like so much is happening right now. This is a big time in your life, Capricorn. I feel like there's a really big opportunity for you to clear out some karma, to really let go of some challenges that you've experienced. Perhaps this is related to family or career or institution or religion or commitments. But there's this very big message with this bottom of the deck energy of you having some new opportunity that is providing you so much abundance, love, success, happiness. It's providing you everything. But like, what can you clear in order to get there? Like, it's basically like what they're showing me is you gathering up a whole bunch of stuff and putting it in a bag and just like getting rid of it. I'm hearing like, this is your opportunity, this is your moment. That could be scary for some of you because I just saw the 8 of Swords. That could be a feeling of just not knowing what the first step is in that. Okay, what's the center of this reading for Capricorn? We got the King of Pentacles. That's your energy as an earth sign. And the 2 of Wands, the Ace of Wands, the Page of Cups, and the Page of Pentacles. So there is this energy around learning. Pages are the youngest suit in the tarot. You could be learning new things about yourself, learning new things about others. But there is this energy with the King of Pentacles of you wanting to maintain a feeling of stability or control, or being like almost like above something, almost like you don't, perhaps what this energy is it's like we're talking about like what can you let go of. Perhaps you don't really want to get into, I'm hearing the nitty gritty details of your challenges and the suffering that you've experienced. It's almost like you want the new thing without getting rid of the old thing. Does that make sense? I hope it does. All right, what's crossing this? King of Pentacles, the Seven of Swords, the Empress. Some of you who be dealing with a Libra or a Taurus. There is this energy around, like I said, not wanting to get rid of the old thing to have the new thing. Of Seven of Swords is a sneaky energy. It can be about strategy, but what's kind of being shown to me here is this energy of like, how can I get around this? How can I still have the growth and the abundance and all of the wonderful things that I want without dealing with whatever this is? Let's see. Tell me more about the Seven of Swords. Thank you. All right. The 10 of Cups, the 8 of Cups. Yeah. It's like, it's like, take me on the fastest route to get to the things that make me happy, but I don't really want to have to look at the things that were hard. I just want to invest in the future. Investing in the future is a great way to do it, but with the Two of Swords in the recent past and the Four of Pentacles, yeah, it's this energy of like holding on or blocking in the recent past. Some of you could be dealing with an Aries or another fire sign, Leo or Sagittarius as well. There's just this energy in the recent past of you maybe not wanting to open up the door on something that was challenging or difficult or painful. This is kind of a funny energy. It feels very stubborn. All right. What's this? I want more. What's this Two of Swords? Okay, the Five of Wands. That makes sense. You just don't want to relive any conflict. It's like good vibes only. Six of Cups here as well. And the Chariots. Some of you could be dealing with a Cancer. But it's like, you're like, I only want to do things in life at this time that feel good, that make me happy. Like that is where I'm going. I don't want to look at any of this previous stuff. And it's kind of interesting because that feels a little bit opposite of what the beginning energy and the Oracle are. So perhaps the Oracle, you know, for those of you that did resonate in the past, maybe you're moving into this new state because now I'm having the awareness that these were polar energies. Or maybe another possibility is that one portion of Capricorn is in that self-indulgent, like this was hard for me energy, and the other half of you have already moved beyond that and are like, I don't want to look back. So it's an interesting thing I'm realizing. I'm like, wait a minute, these are like polar opposite energies that I'm picking up on here. So let's just see where this goes. Okay. So in the upcoming near future, we had 3 cards come out. We have the Hermit, the Wheel of Fortune, I almost called it the Hangman, which is like a waiting energy. And then we have the Two of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles here, the Ten of Swords, the Queen of Swords. All right, so in the upcoming near future, it looks like you could be, I want one more. Okay, there's that Five of Cups, that beginning energy. In the upcoming near future, you could be coming out of a feeling of sadness or grief about something. Or feeling like you don't want to talk about it and really just being introspective, doing some like soul searching energy. But it feels like the universe provides you some opportunity. I'm even hearing some challenge that gets you into that. Are we going into or out of the Hermit in the upcoming near future? the Strength card, the Moon, the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, so there is a message coming through that Leo season, it may be a bit of a, I'm almost hearing like tumultuous time, because I also see the Moon card here and the Four of Wands and the Two of Cups. Some of you could go through a period of confusion with a soulmate, or like pulling back or like reassessing. This doesn't need to be like super significant if you're in a committed partnership. Some of you, this could be big. Some of you, this could be very small. But there is this energy of like reassessing, recalibrating, trying to get things back onto stable foundation, and that could require a bit of introspection or soul searching. It could be a little bit confusing at this time. However, all that being said, there is this awareness that there is the strength to overcome whatever that challenge is that comes up, and that the foundation, the love, the stability is made much stronger from whatever it is that you go through. Okay. The other message here in the upcoming near future is for those of you that are blocking those feelings of sadness, it's almost like something with that feeling of introspection clicks in Leo season, and it kind of like skyrockets your growth in a really big way. And you're able to face whatever fear or illusions that you have or have had. It almost feels like I'm hearing it like skyrockets you to some feeling of success and overcoming that. For those of you, and this is where all these storylines are kind of coming into place, for those of you that are kind of bypassing things, like you're like, I don't want to look at it, I don't want to deal with it. There is something in this month of July moving into Leo season around you kind of being forced to look at something or transmute something or deal with it, but it puts you in such a better place. Four of Wands and Two of Cups is like love coming in for you, love of self, love of another, finding so much stability. Some of you could actually be moving into a new home or a new environment, or just even like, take it if you will, a new headspace. Okay. What's in the above position for Capricorn? The Queen of Swords, the King of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Some of you could be dealing with a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or air sign, Leo, not Leo, Libra, Aries. No, some of you could be dealing with a fire sign. I'm getting all these things wrong. Okay, so air signs are Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Why was that so hard? The words are difficult for these readings today. Lapis lazuli is giving me, that needs to give me some good talking energy, good talking vibes. Okay, so in the above position, we have the Queen of Swords. Some of you, I'm feeling like, especially with the kind of frustration I felt around that, some of you could be needing to almost tell someone how it is. And there's almost this feeling of disappointment that I have around that. You could be dealing with someone who was maybe not conducting themselves in the best way emotionally. You could be dealing with someone, interestingly enough, because it's like kind of mirrors what we talked about with escapism tendencies, or perhaps this is bringing up your own desire to escape your emotional depth. That could be what it is that you're wanting to or needing to communicate. This does lead you to really, really profound shifts, though. I saw the Death card. All right, what is, it's like, even though you don't want to communicate this, say this, think about this, whether that's someone else's avoidance or your own, in speaking it, you gain so much more power, understanding, and the ability to move beyond it, to transmute it. Okay, so what is happening in the below for Capricorn? Subconscious mind, what's happening there? the star card. I was going to say healing, so that's cool that the intuitive message came through. Repeating eights as well. So this is putting you, whatever healing you're doing at this time, Capricorn, is putting you in a place of a lot of abundance. I see that you may not see the fruits of this labor or the work that you're putting in whatever healing this is for some time, but keep at it. Slowly, I'm hearing those stones will be unturned and you'll be, it's like breadcrumbs energy, but the good kind. Some of you could be doing a lot of healing work around the subconscious mind, patterns, belief systems. You could be seeing, some of you are working with a shaman, I'm hearing. Some of you are working with an energy healer, a reader, a therapist. Some of you are seeing a psychotherapist as well. Some of you are doing both of these things. You're seeing Western medicine or Western type care doctors and more Eastern or energetic healing doctors. And you're finding the balance of both, and it's going to illuminate for you something to do with your healing, whether on an energetic or a physical level. Something is shifting, and it feels really good. It feels like this is it. Okay, so all my cards just came out. Okay. The Death card. So 2 emphasis on Scorpio energy here, the Death card and the Tower, the 7 of Cups. Or not the 7. Yeah, the 7 of Cups. Okay, so what this is telling me is that there is energy that's being pushed for your words. You're being pushed forward by the universe at this time. And a lot is changing for you in your environment internally, and it could be a little bit confusing, overwhelming, troublesome, but trust that there is this wish fulfillment coming in for you. Some of you, this is a soulmate coming into your life. Some of you, this is like almost like a revisit of your former self, this feeling of knowing yourself again, being able to feel at peace with yourself again. It just feels really good. So it's like, even if this healing work is really hard and challenging and maybe even provoking at times, trust that you're going to see and feel the benefit of it, okay? Emotionally, mentally, physically, and tangibly, okay? Like, there's so much benefit that you're going to receive from this healing work that you're doing. So that's why that message of like, don't look away from it. Don't put it on a shelf. Put yourself first is coming through. I see now. Okay. What is this challenge for Capricorn? 9 of Cups, the 5 of Swords. It's like maybe disbelief that you could have everything that you want, disbelief, or maybe like not sure if you can do it, not sure if you're strong enough to persevere, not sure if you can leave behind this old version, this old pattern, negative people in your life, just not sure if you can let it go. But everything is pushing you in this direction. Internally, externally, the universe, there's a wish fulfillment that's coming for you. It just requires a little bit of work on your part to get there. And also patience. 6 of Cups coming out next in the external influence. So same 2 energies that just came out. They came out into my hand. Now they're coming out onto the table. A lot of major arcanas in your reading. With the 6 of Cups coming out into the external influence, there is this energy of soulmate or the past. Some of you could be dealing with, some of you could actually have a Leo that's a soulmate, since I unintentionally placed them right next to each other, or you're having a soulmate situation come up in the month or in Leo season, so end of July through mid-August. There's this energy with that of For those of you that are in a soulmate experience or have a soulmate experience coming into your life, there's a very transformative past lifetime bond that you have with another that's going to help to kind of light the way forward or create some feeling of illumination or excitement, or perhaps this is that reward or that gift. For others of you, there's this feeling of you getting to know yourself again and transmuting those challenges or those things that have held you back in this lifetime and others, reunites you with a former, more childlike feeling of love for yourself and others in the divine. Two storylines happening here. Okay, so what is the hopes and fears for Capricorn? Hopes and fears for Capricorn. Oh my goodness, so many cards. Can't take them all. The hopes and fears and throat chakra again is with the Three of Pentacles in the reverse. What if I don't have what it takes? What if I do all this work? I tell them how I feel. I deprogram. You name it. Apply it to your situation as it fits. What if I do all of this and I still feel the same? I still feel abandoned. I still feel lost. I still feel hurt. I still feel all of this. What? And even my difficulty in articulating this, I feel like embodies that energy of what if all the hard work I do does not work? And I feel like that's a limiting belief, Capricorn, that you really need to look at releasing. And if you want to release a belief system, I'm a practitioner of the belief code and can help you with that. Okay, so what is Capricorn's likely outcome? Not here. Capricorn's likely outcome? The Knight of Cups, love it. And the Four of Cups, the Nine of Wands. I'm hearing, Capricorn, don't let opportunities pass you by. The Knight of Cups is an energy of, it's an energy of offering or expressing your love to someone about something. Traditionally, the Knight of Cups is the Knight of proposals, romantic proposals. Coupled with the Four of Cups, that's an energy of complacency or seeing the things that didn't work out and not seeing the opportunity that the universe is giving you, that they're supplying you. Some of you, I'm getting the message, are so, I just saw a car like driving away. Some of you are so caught up in what hasn't worked out, who has left, who just like kind of all the things that didn't work, that you're not seeing this new opportunity that is in front of you. We have the Nine of Wands and the Lovers, the Justice supporting this, because the Nine of Wands is the energy of the wounded warrior. It's having the strength and courage to be able to overcome something. And with the Lovers and the Justice card, it's the choice that you're making. The choice that you make to overcome, to persevere, to move forward is what provides you with the karmic retribution or the karmic justice. Okay. What is this Knight of Cups coming in the likely outcome? Six of Wands, the King of Cups, the Ace of Cups, the Judgment. Love it. So the opportunity that you have that's going to help expand your heart, expand your mind, it could be another person coming to you to express some feelings of love, if that's your story. But there is also this feeling of victory in creating something new for yourself that is a different perspective on love, on relationships, on life, and being in a place of so much emotional stability that it's like, even though all of these challenging things happened to you, perhaps people walked away from you, perhaps you had situations in your life that weren't giving to you in the ways that you deserved and you wanted. It's like, even though all of this happened, you have the ability to create something different. You just have to let go of the storyline of the past, the belief of the past. And in the subconscious mind, you know that this is true and this is something that you're meant to be working on in this time. Okay, so your advice is to continue to heal. We have the Sagittarius card, which is true. The Temperance card, which is Sagittarius energy. Capricorn card, your card, and my solar plexus is now firing off. And the Seven of Pentacles. You know, the Seven of Pentacles is an energy of planting seeds, of things taking some time to be born or come to fruition. But you are on the right path to heal these things. This energy of the devil is Capricorn energy. So this is about you. This is about your healing and allowing the universe to show you when things are meant to come to fruition for you. There could be this energy of maybe rushing to get something accomplished or rushing on this healing journey. And there's this message coming through from the universe of you needing to trust that everything is falling into place as it's meant to. And some things can take longer than you want them to. There's also this message here of things that have created that feeling of urgency are some of the things that are meant to be healed. Okay. Anything else with this advice? There is a lot of trust required at this time, Capricorn. Trust of yourself, trust of the divine, trust of the process. I just got chills with that one. Trust of the process, that all things will be acknowledged, healed, released in due time. So be patient with yourself, be patient with others, be patient with the universe, because there is so much blessing and excitement coming in for you. You have Nine of Cups and the Six of Cups. That's a wish fulfillment of a soulmate, a wish fulfillment to release something from the past that you're ready to clear. There's so much good things coming in for you, so many blessings. Just keep doing the good work because you're getting there. All right, Capricorn, this is your reading for July. I really hope that it resonated with you and brought you some feelings of clarity or understanding and resonance. If you do feel inclined to reach out to me for any type of energy healing work, but specifically around belief systems or releasing the things that are difficult to release, those ingrained patterns, please do reach out to me. I'd love to help you with that. Please like, comment, share, subscribe, all the good stuff. It really helps me out. Until next time, be well, Capricorn. Bye.